Is this the most dangerous RC car ever? Well, keep watching, and if you think it is, share with friends. And by all means, feel free to subscribe.
Well, you had better not let me down, because it's about showtime, baby. Okay, enough of the arguing. Ladies and gentlemen, Driftomaniacs is kind of proud to present BuzzSaw Betty. Probably the most dangerous RC car ever built, or certainly the most dangerous one built in this household. Where did I get the idea from this from? Well, it's not mine, exactly. I came up with this idea. I saw Kevin and Tolbert and Pat done a video with an RC car on CDs. And I'm walking through Home Depot and I spot these metal plates on the shelf and think, well, I haven't got any CDs, but these might fit. And they do, funny enough, 10mm axles. They fit on my gel build Cheetah. Today, don't worry though, I'm not running it on 4S, I'm only running 3S. So does that mean I lose one or three fingers? I'm not sure. Anyway, humour aside, guys, this car is extremely dangerous when it is powered up. Not the kind of thing you want to mess around with at home. Remember guys, that expression, I do this stuff so you don't have to, and you probably will never want to do this. If you do want to do this, I've got instructions as to how to get these things carefully set on the car. Any problems though at all, any lawsuits, my friend Stevo D from the 313 will be handling all of those for me. I did say I would get his channel in this video somewhere. Anyhow, all good humour aside guys, seriously, this thing very, very dangerous when it's going. Not that dangerous though, because it's still got all the suspension movement and it can still turn and steer, as you're going to see in just a minute. So I thought, well, it can turn and steer, it can jump. I could build a ramp, jump over my daughter, crowd goes wild, YouTube, absolute sensation overnight. So I went and had a chat with Isabella and she said she wanted to do a trial run first of all. Here's how it went. Not exactly kind of to plan though. When we had RC car stuff before, all we're going to do is take this car, jump over that ramp, and you're going to be where the balloons are, right? Okay? Not a problem. Build up enough speed, Daddy's going to jump over you absolutely cleanly. You fine with that, yeah? Yeah? Okay, right. Okay, right. What do you think? Like reverse a little bit, or wing up reverse? It steers quite well actually. Let's give it a go. Full throttle. What do you think? Well, that's a no then. I can build up more speed. That attempt to test BuzzSaw Betty with Isabella didn't go quite as well as planned, but I'm sure 3-4 weeks she'll be talking to me again. In the meantime, I was thinking back to that destruction derby at Kevin Pat's, like you're at war with other RC cars, and now I remembered I had a military truck, so that should work alright, shouldn't it? Anyway, let's see just how powerful this thing is. And believe me, you don't want to build one of these at home. You really don't want to try this at home, and particularly not on a good surface, because under full throttle, this thing will cut into the floor in a serious way. See, the idea that I got for this was I saw Pat and Kev were doing the destruction derby. Well guys, it is proving more brutally effective than I thought. It's actually cut through the drive shaft of this military truck on here. I'm just going to tighten the wheel nuts up just to be on the safe side. Just check nothing is coming loose. I would recommend, if you've got small children or any children watching this, do not attempt this. You don't have to be mad to work on this channel, but it does help. Oh, the motors come out the cart truck. And the wheels have come off. This is the aftermath of the thing. It cut through the drive shaft. It's just decimated the truck. It's put on the rear drive shaft as well. It's taken the motor out. It's bent a chassis rail, for goodness sake. It's just, sorry. I've had to reshoot this about 3 times because I've just been laughing too much. It is absolutely decimated the thing. Anyway, I'm going to go and I've enjoyed this that much. I'm going to go and find something else to practice on. Now you do wonder on the battery, is this the safest thing you've ever done, Richie boy? surprised at how tough the battery is proving to be. Is mad enough to try this. So as an example, if you've got 2 of these JLB cheaters, you can put these discs on fairly easily. They're fitted on with 1 rubber washer behind the wheel up against the hex, 1 rubber washer on the front, a metal washer in front of that, and then a nut over the top, ensuring the best thing to do is put a car on the floor to actually tighten the wheels to make sure none of these blades come loose. Also, bit of thread lock will not go amiss on these. One thing you've got to be aware of is, because you've got no wheel on there, the pins in the hexes can drop out. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of hot glue on the pin, either side of the pin on the hex, in order that they don't fall out under pressure. The rubber washers and the metal washers on there are 3/8 of an inch ones on there. The JLB cheater axle is approximately 10mm wide, so you just need a saw blade with a 10mm hole in the middle. And there you are, hours of fun, carnage and mayhem ahead. Guys, you've got full steering on there, so it shouldn't be too problem getting over anything. Cut through traffic, not a problem. So let's see if BuzzSaw Betty can chop wood any good or not. Just check out that, guys. BuzzSaw Betty definitely has the decapitator type bite to her. Big shout out to Tony's RC Tech, who has some great JLB cheater videos. Hopefully he likes this one, but Tone, don't replicate this one, particularly not with any small children or balloons around. Anyway guys, hope you loved tonight's show. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe, and by all means share with friends, because this puts the monster in monster trucks.
We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, then don't forget to hit that little notifications bell next to it.